Hey everyone, welcome to the Mind of Ro page. Today is a beautiful day to make some offers to Orishas. So this is the third week I'm making a video on how to work with the Neteru and the Orishas on balancing our energy centers, or our energy chakra centers. So today I'm going to be speaking about Oshun and how she could actually help balance our solar plexus. But she's also a really good deity to talk to help balance our sacral energy as well. So Oshun is known to be the river goddess Orisha. She's an Orisha of the water, purity, fertility, love, and sensuality. Her energy can have also attributes of vanity, jealousy, and spite. If her energy is a little imbalanced, or she could be a little temperamental as well, just a little bit. Or if you have Oshun energy, you would notice that you could have that a little bit in yourself as well. I happen to be a child of Oshun myself, so I have balances and imbalances like Oshun does. So the energy, if you were to summon or invoke Oshun energy to have her come forth to come speak to you, her energy can feel very, very playful as long as she's happy with the offer that you gave. So she could be very playful, she could be very jokey, but no, like I said earlier, she could also be has a little energy of vanity as well. She could be a little temperamental too if she doesn't like what you give her, but usually her energy feels very playful and fun. I love her. I love talking to her. I could talk to her all day. She's one of the Orishas that I can meditate on and speak to all day. I think she's really fun. So she's associated with peacocks, vultures, and she's also depicted as a mermaid often. So if you were to look at pictures of Oshun, you will notice a lot of the images come off with her as being half woman and then half fish, which is a mermaid. And she's also associated with the color yellow, which is why I'm wearing a lot of yellow today. Sometimes she could be associated with pink because of her feminine energy, and gold. And the reason why I'm having her be the deity to help with your solar plexus is because she helps you be creative, and she helps you actually have a lot of energy to be able to get up and be motivated and be able to create whatever it is that you need energy to. So if you're not sure what the solar plex energy center is, it's actually for your willpower. And it's associated with the color yellow also. So it's not a coincidence that she's one of the Orishas that helps with your solar plexus, because she's associated with yellow, and so is your solar plexus. So why would you call on Oshun? Oshun's actually a great deity to talk to if you're having any female issues, as in not being able to produce any children. A lot of times if we're not being able to produce children, if we're having fertility issues, she's actually a great deity to speak to help with those situations. And I'm about to show in a minute how to do that, how would you make offers. I'm at the river, and in a minute I'm going to show you what kind of food you could give her and how you would give it to her and what to say to her to help with situations like that. And also if you're having a lot of blockages in your creativity, invoking Oshun will help that blockage as well. She'll help you open up that whatever blockage you're getting in your head to be able to help you want to create. And if you're feeling a little stagnant in life and you, for some reason, you just can't get up and do whatever it is that you want to do, she's a great deity to invoke around you and within yourself to help you get up and go and do it. And also not only just work on whatever goals that you have, but feel playful and feel excited as doing so. Because sometimes when we work on our things, sometimes we feel like we're dragging our feet and we're like, oh, this is boring or whatever. She's a type of deity that will help you not only create what you want to create, but also feel really excited doing it. So the type of offers to give her, she loves fruit, and she loves a lot of honey. So if you do give her fruit, give her a lot of honey. I mean way more honey than you would give any other deity. She loves it, and anything that's sweet, so a lot of candy. I'm going to show you an image really quick of what I gave her. I'm at the river, so I cut this up before I left the house, and I have some honeydew melon in here, and then I actually gave her some hibiscus candies in here, and then I poured a lot of honey in here for her. And the reason why is because honey represents her energy, which also will help not only give her sweetness, but also give you sweetness as well. So I'm going to just give you a little something to say when you're at the river. So I'm going to switch the camera around here in a second. So what you would do is, before you give an offer to Oshun or any of the Orishas, like I say in a lot of my other videos, be sure to feed Eshu first, because he is the messenger. So whatever you say to her, you want to make sure that she's getting the message correct. So you always feed Eshu first. What you would do is go to the crossroads and either give him candy, cigars, or liquor. And I will tag a video on here if you have not seen that video yet with this video, so you know exactly what to do and how to speak to Eshu and how to serve him. Because if you want the message to get through, and if you want the work to work much better, you want to make sure you always feed Eshu first. So Make sure you feed Eshu first, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the river. Let me turn this camera around really quick. And this is what you're going to say. I respect the spirit of the river, the central inspiration of creation, chief priestess of the vulture, source of woman's power. Your sacred herb is my inspiration. I thank my mother. I am Roshir Villanueva, almost surely. Oshun, I beg you to bring my creative, sensual, and playful energy. Bring wealth and take away negativity. Ashe. Now notice every single time you do say something like this, it is good to make sure you announce yourself, say your name. And I don't know if you noticed, but what I said after I said my name, I said almost Shirley. Shirley's my mother's name, because it's good to be able to say who brought you into the world, so they know exactly who's speaking to them, especially if this is your first time. It's sometimes you just don't want to suppose that they know who you are. So if you want a lot of this work to work way better, make sure you give the right foods, and make sure that you're saying your name and you're saying your mother's name who brought you into this world. That way the work is going to come through a lot more powerfully for you. So what you would do is you say whatever it is that I just said, and then at the end I changed it a little bit because I have a specific want that I want from her. When I asked her about the sensuality and the playful energy and the wealth part, that was something that was true to me, that I am specifically asking from her, and that is why I'm here. So what you could do is say what I said, and then you could add whatever it is that you want to ask from her, and then know that you want to make sure you aim towards her energy. So don't just ask her for anything. You want to make sure you're only aiming towards the type of things that she offers, as in like playfulness, sensuality, and stuff like that, because that's her energy, and that's her personality. Therefore, those are the type of things you would ask her for. And then what you would do is basically you're going to take the food and you're going to wash it away in the river. And like I said in the last video, I made a video a few days ago about Olokun and Yemaya, that when you make offers, be sure you walk away, you turn away and you walk away, and you don't look back. Don't turn around and look back, because that's also energy. And what you're doing when you're giving offers is the concept of you not looking away, is a concept of you not looking back and not doubting the work that you just did. And then you're basically letting the Orisha know by doing that is that you believe in the Orisha, that they will do this work for you. And that's why you want to make sure that you do not look back when you give them the offer. So let me just say it one more time just so you guys can remember. Eshu always gets fed first. I will tag the video on here, and if you're not sure how to communicate with Eshu, I will tag another video on here on how to communicate. Make sure when you give the offers, it is only the offers that I just stated. She likes fruit, she likes honey, and she likes candy. So make sure you only offer those type of things. And to divine and ask what she wants for whatever request that you have. And like I say in a lot of my other videos, please make sure you're very detailed about what you want. Don't just say, please heal me. You got to be more specific than that. So be very specific about your needs and wants. And then also divine and asking her, what does she want for this offer? Don't guess, don't suppose. You want to make sure you're pleasing her. You're asking her for a favor, give the favor back. And this is give, receive, give, receive. It's an equal exchange. And that way you respect her, you respect the spirit, and the spirits respect you as well. And then you say the statement that I said earlier, ask for the request, give her the offers, and then you turn around, say Ashe, and then walk away and don't turn back. So if you like my videos and you love the kind of stuff that I like to share, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If there's some specific deities that I have not mentioned yet that you would like me to mention, go ahead and shoot me in the inbox a message and let me know, and I will make a video. And I'm only on the 3rd week of balancing our chakras with the Neteru and the Orisha, so no, I have a few more deities I'm going to be working with. Tomorrow or the day after, I'm actually going to be speaking on Sekhmet and Hurakuti. Hurakuti is not as a popular Neteru, but I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Sekhmet, so look out for that video. These deities will help you feel very, very powerful when you make offers to them. Not as playful as Oshun, but way more fierce and way more powerful, so look out for that video. And I also have a TikTok page and a Snapchat and an Instagram that is at Mind of Ro. And I also have a business Facebook page that is not this one, that is at The Mind of Ro. So subscribe, follow, all that jazz. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, healing, sunny summer day. Namaste.